Yes, guys. Good evening to all. This evening I'm in Bakers in the northern parish of St. Peter, heading towards the Gordon Greenidge Primary School. Yes, guys, this is the Gordon Greenidge School here, which is situated in Bakers in the northern parish of St. Peter in Barbados, which is on Highway 2A. The Highway 2A starts from the Warrens area by Simpson Motors and ends at Mile Quarter, which is the northern parish of St. Peter. Yes, guys, this is the Gordon Greenidge School, named after another famous and popular West Indian cricketer. Yeah. Yes, guys. Bakers in the northern parish of St. Peter in Barbados, which is just outside of the Gordon Greenidge Primary School. Gordon Greenidge is one of the Barbados, one of West Indies, these famous cricketers, who is from Barbados, and he's also from the area. And the school was named after him. Let's get a better view of the Gordon Greenidge Primary School. It was established in 1993 after the amalgamated with St. Boniface. St. Boniface was situated further up the street in the same area, but in a place called St. James, which is along the street as well. This part of St. Peter is on the border with the parish of St. James. So St. Boniface was situated in St. James, in St. Hill, also on Highway 2A. But in 1993, they amalgamated and moved to Bakers location, and was renamed the Gordon Greenidge Primary School. It was opened by Gordon Greenidge himself, who the school was named after. Gordon Greenidge was one of Barbados, was a famous cricketer from Barbados, and is well known around the West Indies. And he's also from the area, and he's also related to me as well. He's a distant cousin of mine. The school was named after him. Yes, there is the Gordon Greenidge Primary School here again. And this is Bakers in the northern parish of St. Peter in Barbados. Yes, guys, St. Peter and St. Lucie are the two northernmost parishes on the island of Barbados. And St. James is also in the north. St. James is northwest. St. James is where the west coast is located, better known as the Platinum Coast, where the rich and famous stay when they come to Barbados. Yes, guys, St. Peter is also a rural parish. And St. Peter is where you will find Spikestown, which is Barbados' third largest town, second largest town. And it was founded in And it was founded in 1630, and it has lots of history attached to it. That's good. Spikestown is not far from here. It's just down the road from here, in the same parish. And Holtown is in the parish of St. James. Holtown was the site of Barbados' first settlers that came to the island in February 1627. The settlers came to Barbados on the 17th of February 1627. Hence the reason the Holtown Festival is always held every year in the month of February to celebrate the settlers that came to Barbados. It's held every year in mid-February. where they'll have a parade and so on. Yes guys, Bakers, St. Peter, Barbados, outside of the Gordon Greenidge Primary School. Yes guys, Gordon Greenidge School is situated in Bakers, St. Peter on Highway 2A, best referred to as the Ronald Mapp Highway. The Ronald Mapp Highway starts at Warrens by Simpson Waters, which is the western end of Warrens, and runs all along Redmond's village and ends at a mile and a quarter, not too far from here, in the parish of St. Peter. Yes guys, Gordon Greenidge Primary School and Bakers. Yes guys, after you pass Bakers, down the road from here, you end up, the next village you will come across is Black Bess, which is also in the parish of St. Peter, and then you will come across mile and a quarter where the highway ends, Highway 2A ends. The highway was later renamed Ronald Mapp Highway in the 90s when it was refurbished. The highway underwent construction. Yes, this highway, this road was once full of canes in earlier times, but when it was being refurbished as a highway in the 90s, we removed all the canes, and it's now bush mostly and houses. But it's still a rural area, and this is still the countryside. Yes guys, I am in the north of the island at the moment, in the parish of St. Peter. The parishes of St. Peter and St. Lucy are to the north of the island, and also the parish of St. James. St. James is northwest. Yes guys, Bakers in the northern parish of St. Peter in Barbados, outside the Gordon Greenidge Primary School. And again, Gordon Greenidge is also a relative of mine, a distant cousin of mine. He's a famous West Indian cricketer. He's mostly known throughout the Caribbean. This is the Gordon Greenidge School at Bakers, St. Peter. Yes, there's the Ronald Mapp Highway. Underwent construction in the 90s, starting from 1993 or something like that, and ended in 1996. Yes guys, the road to the right leads back to Rockdundle, which is also in the parish of St. James. It's on the border of St. James and St. Peter, and it leads back to Mullins and back to the West Coast Road, where you will come across Mullins Restaurant and Bar, and there's a beach there as well. Mullins is in the parish of St. Peter on the way to Spikestown. Yes, guys. Bakers, St. Peter, Barbados. Thank you guys for watching and have a blessed evening.